Hey guys, so what are the benefits of eating rice? Well, there's lots of benefits of eating rice, and rice is a very common food amongst many countries, and primarily because it's very cheap. Um, in, in especially hard times, people would rely on rice because it is much easier to um, grow, and also because is much more affordable than people buying meat. So, some of the benefits of eating rice is in its ability to provide you fast and quick energy. It helps to regulate and improve your bowel movements. It helps to stabilize blood sugar levels. It can help slow down the aging process. It has been shown to help increase skin health, increase the metabolism, reduce high blood pressure, amongst many other benefits. It has been used around the world in many different cuisines and recipes. Um, there's different kinds of rice. There's white rice, which is the processed and refined type of rice, and then there is whole grain rice. So you're looking at things like brown rice, wild rice. These are whole grain rices, and they tend to have a lot more nutritional value. People will choose the different types of rices depending on um, what they're wanting to cook, the availability, and when considering the benefits that they want to get as far as nutrition is concerned. Now, some of the benefits of eating rice is that for those that still believe that cholesterol is very dangerous for you, rice is cholesterol free, so you don't have to worry about cholesterol. It's also a great source of energy. Rice is primarily abundant in carbohydrates, so it's primarily a carbohydrate rich food. And carbohydrates act as fuel for the body and aids in the normal functioning of the brain. Um, Many people will tell you that if they go on a low carb diet and they get into ketosis, that their brain won't work as well. Like they'll feel foggy, a little confusion, lethargy, fatigue. Those are some of the symptoms of going into ketosis. Now, if you eat some carbohydrates, like a piece of fruit or have some rice, those symptoms will quickly subside. Um, Again, rice is good for your cardiovascular health because it's low in fat, sodium, and if you're eating whole grain rice, you're getting fiber, which is also good for your cardiovascular system. Um, some of the nutrients that rice contains are manganese, selenium, iron, phosphorus, and for vitamins you have folate, thiamine, niacin, and vitamin B6. Um, Also, rice is rich in what's called resistant starch, which reaches the bowels in an undigested form. This type of starch stimulates the growth of useful bacteria that help with normal bowel movements. Also, this insoluble rice is very useful in reducing the effects of conditions like IBS and diarrhea. So, bottom line is for people that are going to eat rice, um, whether that's white rice or whether it's brown or wild, it seems to be a pretty well accepted food and healthy food that people have consumed for hundreds, if not thousands, of years around the world. So, I'd also say that rice has been used in many different specific diets, primarily like low-fat vegan diets like Dr. McDougall, in order to help reverse many diseases. So you would primarily eat rice in this instance. So with that, guys, that's pretty much all I have for rice. You know, you can eat rice in many different ways. You can just eat rice like traditionally with chicken, with some coconut oil and sea salt. You could also use butter and sea salt. You could completely omit any of the fat and just eat rice plain. You could also make rice and put cinnamon in it for like a cereal. So there's different ways that you could eat rice. Also, there is rice milk if you are lactose intolerant. So with that, guys, hope you are all having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching this video. Please make sure if you're new here that you subscribe and like this video.